Did you know that over 73% of adults over the age of 55 suffer from sleep disorders? Even worse, many believe it's just normal to sleep poorly with age, when in reality, this could be a major warning sign. Poor sleep has been linked to higher risks of heart attacks, strokes, and even Alzheimer's disease. How many nights have you spent tossing and turning, staring at the clock, counting down the hours until the alarm goes off? Have you ever woken up feeling exhausted, irritable, or with a pounding headache, despite getting a full night's sleep? The culprit might be something surprisingly simple: the food you're eating before bed. In this video, you're going to discover 5 powerful foods that can eliminate insomnia and improve your sleep almost instantly, and they're probably already in your kitchen. We'll also reveal the common foods that might be sabotaging your sleep and share practical tips on how to create a nighttime routine that truly works. So, if you're tired of waking up tired, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and stay with us, because what you're about to learn might just change your nights forever. Sleep isn't just a time for rest. It's when your body repairs itself, balances hormones, strengthens your immune system, and consolidates memory. So, when you consistently sleep poorly, you're not just waking up tired, you're slowly wearing down your health. Studies show that adults over 55 who sleep less than 6 hours per night are at a 45% higher risk of cardiovascular disease. Not only that, but chronic sleep deprivation is linked to depression, weight gain, type 2 diabetes, and even cognitive decline. That's right, poor sleep can literally shrink your brain over time, and it's not just about how long you sleep, it's about the quality of that sleep. Ever wake up after 8 hours and still feel exhausted? That means your body isn't getting enough deep sleep, which is crucial for healing and restoration. Here's the kicker: many of the sleep problems people face in their 50s, 60s, and 70s are triggered or worsened by the foods they eat at night. Some foods increase cortisol, the stress hormone. Others block melatonin, the sleep hormone, and some can even cause spikes in blood sugar that wake you up in the middle of the night. In the next chapter, we'll dive into what science actually says about insomnia after age 55, and why your plate might be the missing piece in your sleep puzzle. As we age, our bodies undergo natural changes that directly affect sleep quality. One major shift is a decrease in melatonin production, the hormone that helps regulate sleep. On top of that, changes in the circadian rhythm, or the body's internal clock, make it harder to maintain deep, uninterrupted sleep. Studies from the National Institute on Aging reveal that adults over 55 spend significantly less time in deep sleep, the most restorative sleep stage. And here's a sobering fact: older adults with poor sleep have up to a 70% higher risk of developing dementia in the following decades. But there's good news. Food can become one of your greatest sleep allies. Certain foods naturally boost the production of melatonin and serotonin, 2 essential compounds that calm the body and help you fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer. On the flip side, poor nighttime habits like heavy dinners, hidden caffeine intake, or even nutrient deficiencies could be silently fueling your insomnia. Let's get straight to it. Your dinner might be stealing your sleep. One of the biggest mistakes people over 55 make is eating foods that seem harmless or even healthy, but actually interfere with sleep hormones. Take this example: whole wheat toast with turkey and cheese. Sounds light, right? But the sodium and protein content can stimulate alertness rather than relaxation, especially if eaten late. Other hidden culprits? Tomato-based sauces, dark chocolate, spicy dishes, and even decaf coffee. Yes, decaf still contains enough caffeine to disrupt your sleep cycle if consumed in the evening. Another common issue is blood sugar imbalance. Many people eat sugary snacks or refined carbs late at night, thinking they'll sleep better with a full belly. But that quick spike in blood sugar is followed by a crash, often waking you up around 2 or 3 a.m., with your body confused and stressed. Now that we've covered the danger and the science behind poor sleep, and the hidden mistakes that might be keeping you up at night, it's time to flip the script. It might surprise you, but a simple banana can be one of your best allies for a restful night. Bananas are rich in magnesium and potassium, two minerals that act as natural muscle relaxants. They help calm your nervous system and reduce physical tension, which is often one of the reasons people can't fall asleep. But the real power of the banana lies in its ability to boost serotonin levels, thanks to an amino acid called tryptophan. Your body converts tryptophan into serotonin, and then into melatonin, the sleep hormone. Eating a banana 30 to 60 minutes before bed can trigger a gentle calming effect. It's like telling your body, it's time to relax. Here's a practical tip. If you have a light dinner, try adding a banana as a sleep-friendly dessert. You can even mash it with a spoon of almond butter to enhance the tryptophan effect. And unlike sleeping pills, which can create dependency or side effects, bananas provide a safe, natural way to signal your body it's time to rest. Walnuts are more than just a snack. They're a natural sleep aid that many people overlook. What makes them special is that they contain a small but significant amount of melatonin, the hormone your body uses to regulate its internal clock and promote deep, restful sleep. But it doesn't stop there. Walnuts are also rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which support brain health and reduce inflammation, both of which are linked to better sleep patterns. Plus, they contain magnesium and tryptophan, making them a triple threat against insomnia. Research from the Journal of Nutrition shows that people who consume walnuts regularly tend to fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer, compared to those who don't. Here's a practical suggestion. Eat a small handful of raw or lightly toasted walnuts about an hour before bed. Avoid salted or sugary varieties. They can have the opposite effect. Think of walnuts as a signal to your body. We're winding down. Let's get ready to rest. And now, get ready for a food that's been used for centuries to calm the nerves and ease the body into sleep. But is it just folklore, or is there science behind it? For generations, chamomile tea has been used as a bedtime ritual. But is it really effective, or just a comforting placebo? Modern science says it's more than a myth. Chamomile contains a powerful antioxidant called apigenin, which binds to certain receptors in your brain. This action promotes mild sedation and reduces anxiety, making it easier to relax and fall asleep. In a study published in Phytomedicine, older adults who drank chamomile extract twice a day for 28 days fell asleep faster and woke up less during the night. It's especially effective for people who struggle with restlessness or racing thoughts before bed. Chamomile also has mild anti-inflammatory and antispasmodic effects, helping your body physically relax, perfect for people who suffer from tension, muscle pain, or digestive discomfort at night. Here's the key. It needs to be pure chamomile, not blended with black or green tea, which contain caffeine. Brew it strong, let it steep for at least 5 minutes, and drink it 30 to 45 minutes before bed. If you've ever felt frustrated by lying awake, unable to turn off your thoughts, this gentle herb might be your new best friend. Oatmeal isn't just a great start to your day, it can also be the perfect way to end it. This humble grain is packed with complex carbohydrates that help your brain absorb tryptophan, the amino acid we've mentioned before that boosts serotonin and melatonin production. In other words, a small bowl of oatmeal in the evening can help your body naturally prepare for sleep. But that's not all. Oats also contain vitamin B6, which plays a key role in converting tryptophan into serotonin, helping you feel calm and content before bedtime. Plus, they're rich in magnesium, a mineral known for its ability to relax muscles and nerves. A warm bowl of oatmeal also triggers a rise in body temperature, followed by a cooling effect. This mimics your body's natural drop in temperature before sleep, helping you drift off faster. To make your oatmeal truly sleep-enhancing, avoid sugar or syrups. Instead, try adding a spoonful of honey, some chopped walnuts, or a few slices of banana. You'll get the benefits of multiple sleep-friendly ingredients in one simple dish. Here's a truth most people overlook. Your gut health directly affects your sleep quality, and one of the easiest ways to improve both is by adding plain yogurt to your evening routine. Yogurt is rich in probiotics, the good bacteria that help balance your digestive system. A balanced gut produces more serotonin, a neurotransmitter that not only regulates mood, but also serves as a building block for melatonin, the hormone that controls your sleep-wake cycle. Scientific studies have shown that individuals with a healthier gut microbiome report fewer sleep disturbances, reduced anxiety, and more consistent deep sleep patterns. But yogurt also brings another sleep benefit. It's a natural source of calcium, which helps the brain use tryptophan to make melatonin. Without enough calcium, your body can struggle to produce enough of this vital sleep hormone. Just make sure you choose unsweetened natural yogurt. Added sugars and artificial flavors can stimulate the brain and have the opposite effect. A few spoonfuls of plain yogurt with a drizzle of honey or a sprinkle of cinnamon can calm your digestive system, balance your brain chemistry, and help set the stage for a peaceful night. Now that you know what to eat, it's just as important to know what not to eat, especially in the hours leading up to bedtime. Many people unknowingly consume foods that trigger alertness, increase inflammation, or disrupt hormones essential for deep sleep. Let's look at the top offenders. Caffeine in disguise. It's not just coffee. Chocolate, green tea, energy bars, and even some medications contain caffeine or stimulants that can delay your body's release of melatonin. For sensitive people, even small amounts can interfere with sleep if consumed after 2 p.m. Alcohol. While a glass of wine may make you feel sleepy, alcohol actually disrupts REM sleep, the most restorative stage. It can also cause frequent nighttime awakenings and dehydration. Heavy or spicy foods. Meals high in fat, fried foods, or heavily seasoned dishes can cause indigestion and acid reflux, which are major sleep disruptors, especially for adults over 55. Sugary snacks and refined carbs, candy, cookies, white bread, and sugary cereals spike your blood sugar quickly, followed by a crash that can cause nighttime awakenings or restlessness. Processed meats. Sausages, bacon, and cold cuts are loaded with sodium and preservatives that stimulate the nervous system, making it harder for your body to wind down. Avoiding these foods after sunset can make a remarkable difference in your sleep quality. Instead, opt for light, natural options that soothe rather than stimulate. Now let's tie everything together with a practical routine you can follow tonight. Eating the right foods is powerful, but to truly eliminate insomnia and sleep better immediately, you need to combine nutrition with simple nightly habits that signal your body it's time to shut down. Here's a step-by-step routine you can follow starting tonight, 2-3 hours before bed. Have a light dinner that includes one or more of the sleep-promoting foods we discussed, like oatmeal with banana, a small portion of yogurt with honey, or a handful of walnuts. 1 hour before bed. Disconnect from screens. The blue light from phones, TVs, and tablets suppresses melatonin. Instead, dim the lights in your home and allow your body to start producing sleep hormones naturally. 45 minutes before bed. Brew a warm cup of pure chamomile tea. Sip it slowly, using this time to breathe deeply, read a book, or enjoy quiet time. 30 minutes before bed. Do a calming ritual. This could be stretching, prayer, light journaling, or simply sitting in silence. The goal is to lower cortisol and signal your nervous system to relax. At bedtime, keep your room cool, dark, and quiet. If you wake up during the night, avoid turning on bright lights or checking your phone. Instead, return to calm breathing and let your body settle back into rest. When you combine these habits with the right foods, you create a powerful, natural system that tells your body it's time to rest, heal, and recharge. If this video helped you understand how your food choices affect your sleep, Don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone you care about, maybe a friend, a parent, or your partner who lies awake night after night, wishing for peace and rest. One simple share could change a life. Leave us a comment below. Which of these foods or routines are you going to try tonight? Your experience might be exactly what someone else needs to read. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. Every week, we bring you practical, natural strategies to sleep better, feel stronger, and live longer, with science that's made simple and solutions that actually work. If you feel moved to support our mission, consider tapping that Super Thanks button. Your support helps us keep creating content that truly matters, for you and for the millions of others on this same journey to better health. Now, take the next step. Click the video on your screen and keep going on your path to deeper rest, sharper clarity, and a healthier, more peaceful life.